What is going on, everyone? Back in Blues Garage _48 land. Today we're going to be putting in the 6th Element intake into the GR Corolla. Now, I may or may not have contacted GR Performance Parts in a very interesting way, and they actually did respond, and then I made an impulse buy and actually bought this intake, but that doesn't really matter. What really matters is we have the intake and we're going to put it on today. So I have the box right here, and I'm going to take it apart and look what's inside. I have not opened it up yet. Like, it's still taped up from 6th Element. I'm gonna unbox it with you guys, so let me go grab a knife or something and then take it apart, get that guy out of there, take that K&N drop-in filter I have, and get this whole thing looking a lot better. All right, so I got my or something because I couldn't find my knife, but let's get this thing opened up. Oh, yo, the high chew. Yo, GR Performance Parts, mad shout out. That high chew comes in clutch, especially when I'm doing something and then it doesn't go very well. So mad valid, love high chews anyway. Actually got high chews as a Christmas present, but let's not talk about that. All this bubble wrap, move it all this bubble wrap out of the way. Ooh, do you see that, guys? Ooh, look at that. Even comes with a PCV valve, so we don't get that pesky check engine light. So this is the complete kit. It must be hardware and stuff, so we'll look at that later. But look at this, the couplings and everything. Yes, sir. You out, you in. It's pretty light too. Like, I could chuck this thing, but I won't chuck it because it was expensive. Oh, that's gonna look so much better. That's gonna look so much cooler. I'm already excited. I'm already really excited for this. So yeah, it looks like we got our couplings here. The pipe that goes in. Look at that, it already looks like one. I barely got to do anything. So I'm gonna look at the instructions, make sure I have everything, because guys, do never start a job unless you know you have all the parts. So I'm gonna quickly check all the parts. I can read upside down. I'm gonna check all the parts, make sure they're all in this box, and then I'm gonna start the install. But I love that they sent an engineering drawing. That's hilarious. But I'm gonna get this on the car. Well, like I said, I'm gonna check if everything's here. I'm already getting way too excited. I'm gonna check if everything's here, and then I'm gonna get to it, guys. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're gonna take out all these pins because we need to get the 2 pins here, and I really don't want to pull this up and get it all out of balance. And I don't have one of those tools that takes out one of them fancy doer outers, so I just take 2 flatheads and they come out the same. You want to go on both sides of them here, boom boom, lift up a little bit, and then bam, all good. Now I do this all the time on the Mustang, so I became quite good at it because everyone loves to hold their car together with these exact clips that I actually bought a whole kit of them at Harbor Freight. So take out these. Honestly, I might not have to take out all of them because I just need to take out the 2 of them here. See, 1 and 2. So take out the 1. Uno or Ichi, since it's Japanese. And we got San. Or 3. 1, 3. Oh. 3. Oh. Ah, dang it. Anyway, that guy fell. So now this guy should come up and come out. Here we go. Coldest. Now it's a hot air intake. But it really does have that little thing in there that people were talking about. I thought it was fake. I thought people were just joshing. Oh, you know that thing in your intake? That actually is thing in there. Huh. Oh well. Wow. So now that that's off, we'll go even further back. This whole engine is hot. So yeah, this is the K&N filter I got. Can't really use this as an old box yet, so I'll put things in this box. Turn my light on. It's dead already? That's annoying. Should have charged the battery. Pull this guy off. Watch out for the MAF. Pull the MAF off. There we go. Alrighty, this MAF is gonna be going back on, so I'll keep it in a safe spot. Oh, whoopsies, I hit it. That's all right. Screws down here. Oh, nope. Take this out. Pull this out. There you go here. So that's the way it goes on there. All right, I got a video of it, so it makes my life easy. But I'll just take it off from there. Ah. Aluminum. Alrighty. So let's take this guy off. What kind of hook is this? Same one. Oh wow, I should have changed the shifter linkage while down here already. Make it a short throw shifter. Oh well, I don't need it.
Definitely don't need it.
Probably. Ah, you always need it. I don't need it. But I could have used it.
I need it!
There we go. Bam, look at that. We should just run it like that. No more. That's it. Call it a day. We're done, guys. That's it. Nah, I'm just playing with you. Now we need a little doohickey mabobber. Put that guy, and we're gonna reuse this guy. Uno. Dos. Okay. Ichi and ni. Look at that, guys. I'm basically Japanese. Nah. No, I'm not. I won't tell you guys why. I'll let you guys wonder why. I already lost this. That's crazy. It's like everyone, oh, how do you lose things so quick? You've never watched a mechanic work. Now, see, I already forgot what I was doing here. There it is. Of course, it's not near everything else, because that would make sense. So since this guy isn't moving, I'm just gonna tighten him down. Not going nowhere. So now what we can put on is the tube, which is somewhere. Here it is. All wrapped up nice and gently. These are very important. I want to put in a very important spot. Put them down here. Now watch, guys. I bet you in time, I'm gonna forget that I put them down here. Be like, oh man, where did I put those things for the math? Eat. Now I'm not gonna tighten this guy up because this is probably gonna move out a little bit and everything. I got a splinter. I'm just gonna get to installing this and then everything will come later. So, all right, got this here. So let's get coupler here, one here. Just like that. Perfecto. And we'll put this guy, I want it facing this way. Just like here. That's good for me. Ugh. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Right past that lip. And now what we can do, move this guy out of the way, is install the airbox. Actually, no. Let's put these hangers on real quick. These are going to have these three guys on there. So let's put that on. Just make them snug. 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 So now we can fit this on. So I'm gonna disconnect this hose and unplug it because it's getting in the way right now. There we go. So put this guy under here. And since I lost the push pin, but this one only uses one, oh, I almost dropped that one too. We can just sacrifice that one that dropped down to the car gods. There we go. So that is in place there. So now that we have that, we can pull this forward and have it just nicely lined up there. Yeah, it already looks better. Already looks a ton better. But now, that PCV part, that big tube there. So I'm gonna put all these clips back in. It's the last one. So, oh yeah, I did eat that high chew like almost immediately, guys. I gave it no time. So lift this guy up. This thing's heavy. This thing's really heavy. Place it right there. So PCV valve's right here. So we're gonna be taking that off. That is burning hot because I just have the car running. And it goes back down there. Oopsies. So right there, I think you guys can see it. Well, I hit the hood prop again, right there. So we're gonna have to get that, take that off. Take it off here too. And then this guy right here, we are capping it off. We're capping it off down there and running our second pipe here and up. Let's take this PCV valve off and go from there. So this is the PCV valve, so because of the diameter of it, it'll run me a code. So I'm gonna put this guy in, just like this. Reuse this hose clamp that I bent. That piece went right through here. That piece went there, but I'll put that in a second once we get this guy in here. Perfect. Now, very careful with this one. Very, very careful, just like that. And then we're gonna take it off here. Just like that. Put this off to the side. Then we're gonna grab the hose they gave us. This hose right here. We are going to take the little connector they gave us. This little elbow. Place the elbow in here. See? Place the elbow right in there. Going to place this connector right in here. And this one can go up there, but before I do that, I am going to grab one of the caps. And cap this off down here. I'm gonna unplug this just so I can get my fingers in there a little bit better. Cap that off there, and then place this up onto this one here, just like that. Just like that. Tuck it underneath. Do whatever you need. I'm gonna plug this back in, and bam. So this is gonna hold it over. It's already in. Make sure there's no kinks. Make this as nice as you can. And then that's perfect. So bam, that's gonna route just like that. This is now garbage. Goodbye. So that is the way you want it routed, just like that. We can put that cover back on when we're ready. Also, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of the two port block off little guys here. We're gonna follow this line all the way back to this T right there, and we are going to pull the line off. Gonna gently pull that line off, just like that, and we're gonna put our cap on there, just like that. We're gonna cap it off. Make sure it's as far on as you can get it, just like that. So it's capped off. Now this and this here, you can pull both of these off. Because yes, we will not be needing it anymore, but we will be plugging it back in. And it goes right onto that hanger down there. So pull these off, that's one. Pull this off. That's two. And then we take 8mm, we'll put it back on now because why not? We plug it back in so it doesn't get confused as to why something is unplugged. Just like this. Click. There we go. So that goes just like that. And now let's get back to this side. So this is all tightened down here. This is tightened down here. We got a push pin in here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the math. So that arrow is gonna point to where the air is flowing. So right there. Oh, see, I almost forgot, guys. Oh, do those sit? Oh boy. Oh, look at that. I did not know that. So this math does not go in yet. I gotta put this somewhere safe. That math does not go in yet because these come apart into two as little spacers. So we tighten those down all the way. Take it off here. These are short, don't lose them. I almost dropped it as you saw. Tighten this down here. Get a little tighten. Get a little tighten. Doesn't have to be too tight because once we tighten these, those will also tighten. And now we could place our math back in. Be careful. I spent all my money on a cold air intake, so I don't have enough to buy a brand new math. Why would they make that a different size? All right, guys, I gotta go find another Allen key. So I got another Allen key here. Don't ask me the sizes because I have them in just an Allen key drawer. So I won't even know what size this is. So that's one in, and that's two in. Give one more good little whoop and a little whoop. So those are in. Now let's plug it in. plugged in. So let's take this off because we don't even need it anymore. Never stood a chance. So we don't need this anymore. So now what we're gonna do, we are going to take this guy off so we can get that plastic off. Look at that. Look at that. That is nice.
Nice.
Let's take this plastic off. I swear I'm gonna take this plastic off. I'm gonna drop it on the ground by accident. Ugh. Oh, guys, come on. Look at that. That is so cool. Should I do this in like a star pattern? I'm just gonna get them all in. So this kit actually did not come with instructions. It was a video that I looked up and I went through it real quick, but kind of missed a few things. It didn't tell you, you know, like what you're doing. Kind of was like, do this and do this. So like this right here, this doesn't get connected to anything. This was pretty self-explanatory, but when they showed that you connect a block off here, it didn't really show you, you know? So I'm showing you guys, you put a little block off on that guy right there. And then another block off down there. Hope you guys can see that. Another block off right there. So there we go. Look at that. That is nice. That is so cool. The engine bay looks so much better now. All right, guys, so this is everything, huh? Okay, that looks so much better. That looks so much cooler. You can see the air intake. It's much sleeker, but the best thing is it matches everything. You know, I get weird with like carbon fiber, where carbon fiber kind of doesn't really match, but this plastic matches everything, and I'm just overall really happy with the way it looks. That is so cool looking. Yeah, absolutely, guys. This is one way to go, and this might be the right way to go. That is so cool. Yeah, this is it. This is 100% it. All right, guys, so that's gonna conclude my video today. Come on, look at that. Look how cool that is. I'm like fanboying over this. This car makes me fanboy over it so much. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Maybe my times on my draggy will go down now because I got a cold air intake. They say it nets you like, let me get out of the light a little bit. They say it nets you like 14 horsepower and 14 pound-feet of torque, which is really nice. So, but they say that's like above 5,200 RPM, 5,300 RPM. So that is gonna be cool. It's not much, it might not be noticeable, but I'm kind of listening for it. I just want to listen to the air noise. Hopefully that changes up and everything. And yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know in the comments if it changes the air noise, because I'll be driving around as I edited this video a little bit. And I'll answer you guys if you guys have any questions about it, have any concerns, see if my check engine light pops up. I'll answer that in a few days. But other than that, it looks insanely good underneath the hood, and I'm excited to hear it. So thanks for watching my video, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. But that's gonna wrap it up. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.